Okay, so we came out here to the bioretention basin and the students collected some water samples that are shown in the pictures that I attached. And the water samples they took were to test for a number of abiotic factors in water quality measurements. And so some of those readings, here's one of the things, included nitrite and nitrate. And so in one of your sketch notes, it talks about different water quality indicators. So those top two left ones, nitrate, we tested for out here, and we also tested for another form of nitrate called nitrite. And then we also will be testing for phosphate out here, and also pH, and pH is right there. And so we will be testing for those out here. We'll share that data with you. Those are all abiotic factors that help determine the quality of water. And in addition to that, we'll be learning about biotic factors that help determine the quality of water. One of the reasons why we chose to test for these abiotic factors, is specifically those nutrients, is because you can see the algae. There's algae here. So an indication of an algal bloom, like you can see, indicates that there may be some elevated levels of nitrate or phosphate. And so that's why we tested for that. Right now, everybody's in different groups and they are designing their own sewage treatment plant. One of the main sources of phosphorus in the Chesapeake Bay, as you may have experienced in yesterday's reading, is excess phosphate in the effluent pipes from sewage treatment facilities. So when we treat sewage, there's water that comes out in a pipe that goes into rivers and streams and estuaries like the Chesapeake, and it can carry with it phosphates, and so those phosphates can contribute to algal blooms. And so that's what we're talking about now. We're going to share out some of their ideas on how that they would treat sewage. Okay, so that is in relation to what you guys are doing right now, TVLA style, with listening to those AP daily videos. So here is my wastewater treatment notes. You can also reference pages 507 to 508. So you've got influent municipal sewage. There's a primary component to it, and there's a secondary component to it, and a tertiary component. And then there's effluent. Okay, and that effluent, that's a new word, that's the outgoing water leaving the entire sewage treatment facility. And you know, fortunately we can get rid of a lot of things, but still, there's still sometimes other things in it that we don't get out. So hopefully you guys got a lot out of the AP dailies today, okay?